ground propellant feeds have now been terminated. Just under 3 minutes to launch. Booster propellant tank has now been pressurized, and the booster propellant tank has now been pressurized for flight. Two minutes to launch. About 30 seconds from now, the vehicle will transition to internal power. One minute. Coming up on the transition to auto sequence start and the first umbilical tower separation.
The first tower separated. Copy.
25 seconds. The third stage ground power umbilical is separated. Standing by for the issuance of launch command. And we have engine start. 10 seconds to launch.
Engine from flight. Copy. Engine exceptional thrust.
We have liftoff.
Left guys, thank you.
Liftoff of the Soyuz TMA-17M on its way to catch up with the International Space Station 5 hours, 43 minutes from now. Early reports of good first stage performance.
Nominally a few seconds, first seconds into the flight. Copy.
Soyuz is delivering 930,000 pounds of thrust from the 4 boosters and the single engine. The first 68 feet in length, 24 feet in diameter. It's burning liquid fuel for the first 2 minutes, 6 seconds of the flight. Already traveling 1,100 miles per hour and transitioning through the area of maximum dynamic pressure on the vehicle. One minute, 35 seconds. All continuing to go smoothly.
Everything is fine on board. G-loads are increasing.
Standing by for escape tower jettison.
The first stage.
The 4 strap-on boosters have been jettisoned.
Copy everything.
Those have completed their job. They've dropped away from the vehicle at an altitude of 28 statute miles. The vehicle is now traveling 3,350 miles per hour. Standing by for launch shroud jettison.
The thrusters are functioning. They are stable and 150 seconds into the flight. Copy. 160 seconds into the flight. No steering. Jettison. Copy.
Shroud jettison confirmed. The vehicle's now traveling 4,500 miles per hour, approaching 3 minutes into the flight.
We are sending command number 12. Copy command number 12. We are receiving the image. Copy.
All guidance systems are nominal at this. All guidance systems are nominal at this point. The core stage of the Soyuz is a 56 feet tall spacecraft, 13.5 feet in diameter. The single engine with 4 fuel chambers providing between 178 and 222,000 pounds of thrust for the 3 minute 28 seconds time of operation. This stage will burn until the 4 minute 43 second point, so about 1 more minute. At that point, the Soyuz uses what's called a hot stage transition, which the 3rd stage will actually ignite while the 2nd stage is still burning. Kjell Lindgren on his first voyage into space, 4 minutes into the flight.
And 50 seconds into the flight, propellant and everything is nominal. Copy, everything is fine on board.
Four minutes, 30 seconds, standing by for burnout of the core booster, which will separate at an altitude of 105 miles, that's kilometers.
$290 seconds into the flight. 2nd stage separation. The thruster operated not.
2nd stage separation has been confirmed. The Soyuz is now being propelled by the single engine of the 3rd stage, an engine providing 67,000 pounds of thrust, which will burn for the next 4 minutes of the mission. All guidance systems still working perfectly. The Russian Mission Control Center at the Korolyov site outside Moscow, the home of the Russian Mission Control Center for the International Space Station and for on-orbit operations of the Soyuz spacecraft.
350 seconds into the flight, everything is fine.
6 minutes into the mission, 2 minutes, 45 seconds remain in powered flight. 3 crew members on their way to a rendezvous and docking with the International Space Station later tonight. Soyuz Commander Oleg Kononenko and Kimiya Yui from the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency. Out of view, Kjell Lindgren, U.S. astronaut. Traveling more than 10,000 miles per hour now, approaching 7 minutes into the flight. Launch occurred on time at 4:02 this afternoon Central Time, 5:02 Eastern Daylight Time, 3:02 a.m. Thursday morning at the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. Seven minutes, 30 seconds into the flight, the Soyuz is now traveling 13,500 miles per hour, and all reports are continuing that the vehicle is operating as expected. Once the third stage delivers the Soyuz to orbit and the module is separated, there's a series of pre-programmed commands that will be executed to prepare the Soyuz for orbital operations. These stored commands are called time-tagged commands of these Soyuz's systems that to be automatically activated by onboard computers at precise times that are stored inside those computer software. 8 minutes, 15 seconds into the flight, 30 seconds remaining in powered flight.
All the control systems are functioning.
8 minutes, 30 seconds. We're standing by for third stage cutoff and separation of the third stage from the Soyuz spacecraft. And that confirms it. The third stage is shut down. Welcome to space to Oleg Kononenko, Kimiya Yui, and Kjell Lindgren. A very smooth ride to orbit following launch from the Baikonur Cosmodrome.